to the second module for Yoga for Beginners. I would like to take a moment and just go over some equipment that you may want to have with you when flowing at home. That being said, all of the props that I'm going to walk you through are almost always available for you to use at a yoga studio. So I'll walk you through the props, but then I'll also give you examples of objects that you can find in your home that you can use if you don't have these and you're participating in a home practice. But first and foremost, water. Make sure you have a water bottle. It's good to stay hydrated. A yoga mat. I'm sitting on my yoga mat right now. These are very, very wonderful, and it's really the only prop that I would highly recommend you get if you're even kind of interested in yoga. But yoga mats are really helpful for all sorts of activities. I have left a link in the course description to Amazon for various mats. I think the most affordable one is around $15, and they go up from there. Other props that you can use and that you may come across, you'll definitely come across at a yoga studio, but you may want to practice and play around with in your own practice, is a block. This is quite firm and a really great substitute if you are flowing at home. It could be a Kleenex box. It could be books stacked on top of each other. I've even used Tupperware containers before. Another prop is the yoga strap. This is just a long piece of cloth that doesn't stretch. And so a really great substitute for a yoga strap is a belt. I've used pillowcases before, a towel, anything that is long and doesn't have much stretch to it is a good option to substitute for a yoga strap. Also, very important prop is a blanket. Any blanket will do. You'll often see this type of style at yoga studios. And then lastly is a bolster. And a bolster is like a really firm pillow. This one's quite small. They can be of various sizes and shapes. I also have one that's more like a rectangle shape. This one's more cylindrical. And to substitute at home for a bolster, taking several pillows and jamming them into a pillowcase to making it quite firm is a great option. If you have a sleeping bag that you can put into a stuff sack, that's another really great substitute for a bolster. But then also, I actually sometimes will just take my blanket and I'll roll it up really, really snug. And when you lift it up, you can have a seat. It's less bulky, but it's still a good substitute if you don't have a bolster. And so those are the common props that you are likely to have access to at a studio and are likely to explore when you're practicing yoga. I look forward to seeing you in the next video for our first flow together.